nice.
The landing car is ready. Go ahead and...
Deathly silent.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Who's wailing? My head... It feels as though it's being ripped apart.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. Careful! You look different from what I remember. How so?
Weaker. So, more distorted?
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will, or was it fate?
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a little counterattack.
Familiar. Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Time to retreat.
Another journey.
Rice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
In the mood for another beating?
Still waters of oblivion.
Time for some hardship.
Stand down.
How's this taste?
Thanks for the support.
Rice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will,
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
저거 들을 수 없는.
Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Indeed. Her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trienne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down.
We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akama. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that? We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier. This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Oh? Oriu ăsta. Asta e enervant în pula mea jocul ăsta. Nu înaintez mai repede nivel, adică mi-a foarte mult să înaintez în nivel.
Close your eyes
Adică,
and
na,
feel the
câteva
warm
nivele în
ripples of
pula
water
mea
embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent
nu zic că nu trag
past.
de timp, dar parcă pula mea, primele nivele ar trebui măcar până în 20-30 să duci mai repede, știi?
Time for a history class on Amphorius.
A fost cam primul lor joc și
Amphorius
a
started
avut o
off as a
grămadă de
ball
probleme.
of chaos. The three fate titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three foundation titans created the earth, ocean, and
Jocul merge ok,
and
adică
the
nu-mi treabă,
different
dar
three creation titans
mi se
designed
pare,
and gave
nu
life
știu
to
ce,
the
tras de
three
păr și
baddie
așa vreau
titans
să
soon
zic.
snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with
Adică
them.
forțat nivelul, adică
So, the titans
zic că
got
n-are
angry and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each
Adică
other.
dacă îl compar cu ăla, știi, cu Seven Deadly Sins,
Everyone
e mai
fought for
polișat
a
decât
really,
ăla de Seven
really
Deadly
long
Sins decât
time,
ăsta.
disturbing and hurting
Dar
all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Ăla are problemă, după părerea mea, cel puțin la mine, a avut probleme cu căderi de joc.
A prophecy
Cu
appeared
eroare,
on
știi?
Amphorius,
Nu s-a dat și de pe acolo
something
acum,
no one
știi?
saw coming.
Dar era de la
The
ei.
tripartite prophecy says there is only
Am mai
one
pățit
way
și în
to
alte
stop this
zone.
war.
Când citește pe update și mergea brici.
Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames.
Mă enervează, e
Only
pus
then will
prost
their
ăștia,
divine
cum
wrath
este...
abate and peace return to the world.
Toate au să te uiți la mapă decât
We
ăla,
know
să vezi
this band
neresinzi,
of
adică
heroes by a
mapa cum
certain
trebuie.
name.
Vezi cu barză.
Any guesses?
Pe gamepad.
That's right! The Chrysos heirs!
Uite, sau și drift pe ăsta, pe
So,
căcatul ăsta de gamepad de
here's the
PlayStation.
takeaway.
N-a făcut drift pe unul de
Eat
stickuri.
well and train well, so you can grow up into
Ca să
a
dau
powerful
să-mi
hero and do
ia
your
mapa.
part for Amphorius!
Trebuie să dau câteodată de mai multe ori, că face figuri.
Is something else wrong?
Unde pula mea, mă, ăla?
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Ce mai e
Rough
ceva aici?
patch.
Nu am de ce să-l iau.
That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me. Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Seems like prophesied heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Nakama. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me? Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there. Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
E enervante sta fraternale skip.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. I won't force you, but... Thank you. Now place your left hand. Yes, you're doing... This place, though, is where you can open your eyes now. Look. We are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Arkiba is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Archiman needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen. I'm glad to hear that. Please understand, Arkema is approaching its end, and I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
You're bored. Bored.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city?
It's called a
See
snack.
how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Yay, salad. Salad. A big move.
So it's a dick salad.
It's telling you. Only two. Michelle, tell her no eating after 9 p.m.
Yeah, PC, no eating after 9 p.m. Eat
Yes.
after 10.
Said no. What the heck?
Fucking God.
See what I'm doing here.
How much did you pay the baby to cry at this hour?
It's a pay doctor.
Yeah. Tell her the salary is coming tomorrow as a dinner.
Hmm? Ah, yeah. Gonna have that exclusive time. Uh, up.
Meanwhile,
Hmm?
someone in Germany was dying of hunger.
Yes, you're dying of hunger. You need to put nuggets in the air first.
What the fuck are you guys doing at this hour there?
Cum-i Pupu? Is eating as much as we do.
You're finally back.
Ce mă, lumea mănâncă cât voi doi la un loc. Vorba mine.
Știi cum e treaba aia cu animalele? Seamănă cu
stăpânul.
Cu stăpânii. Da.
Exact. Bă, aici e undeva scălat cu adevărat. E bine că
Malul e la fel de gras ca și noi. Da. Adică bine, gras sunt pentru el, dar na, la fel ca noi.
Se seamănă ca tine. Cu stăpânul.
I was saying about that thing, like, oh, there's gonna be a ball. Yeah.
Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Finan was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above Amphorius, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon. Let's explore the city, like Aglaya suggested. We help defend the place, after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records.
No, I didn't.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Oh, that's fast. Excuse me. Do you need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Flynon back from the frontier?
Looks like Finan is helping Aglaya keep that secret too. There must be some kind of understanding among the Chrysosaurs. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosaurs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Restore it? With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Ah, he thought we could summon miracles.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treevee will see if you get it. Whoa! You got it on the first try!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go. Bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
बरोबर
Well said, my friend.
I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go? Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treevee has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphorius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Teleslates?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is... surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven! Go, bring word to the Bard! Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here!
Does it really work?
An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Ah, nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Akama, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, capture... to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy, I know how to use this now. Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Huh. Not bad. Don't be so nitpicky.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but You're not really from another city, are you?
I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Mais mă?
Ja.
Hey, remember the agreement?
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for Akama welcomes you.
That was close. But I have a bad feeling about this.
Hă? Ce faci, mă?
Ania.
Bă, păi vă luăm foamea la ora asta, două.
Un pic de lasagne.
Te-ai făcut bani analizele, lasă brânzeala cu mâncare la ora asta.
After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly.
No.
If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphorius, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious.
Where should we go next?
Right. We were going to explore the city before we got distracted.
Voilà.
What is this?
Eyeless.
Look, Finon is over there.
Eyeless. My cherished.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Smart might be the boss in fact.
Seek, and you will find.
Does it really work? Does it really work?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Seek, and you will find.
Never save for tomorrow. What do you do today?
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoria's. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle, though its origin and whose will it represents remains unknown. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finan?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
drink 10 vats of water every day, and Fagusa.
Seek, and you will find.
Hey, that's the lady we encountered previously.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromesis. Well, I'm also just passing by. Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Casterus also a Chrysosaur?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Heng.
No, thank you. Unless you wish to make things worse.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromesis? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
That's not going to happen.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's...
Miss Castris, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
All right. Take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Yes, it is an interest of mine.
All right then. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
Let's just do as she says.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Oh, but what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
Huh. You could say she's not very talkative? No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysosaurs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finan seems like the most normal one. Should we return to Memorial Palace? Or do you want to wander around for a bit more?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I never thought that Finan had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it.